Hey guys, it is Jen with Mother Time. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you are here. I have another fun and easy craft to share with you today. Wait till I show you what I'm gonna be making today. Look at this super cute Uncle Sam. Is he not the cutest? And you guys, he is so fun to make too. I had so much fun making it. I'm gonna show you how right now, so let's get crafting. To begin, I am using this sign from Dollar Tree. You could use a rectangle one as well, but I like this one because it was long and narrow. So I'm gonna just snip off the tag because we're not gonna need that. It's actually gonna be covered. And then first of all, I'm gonna be using some scrap paper from Hobby Lobby to make the top of its hat. And you could use whatever scrap paper you want, but I just like this stripe here, and I kind of like that it's got this kind of like worn look around it. So I'm going to use this scrap paper here. So I'm just going to go on this side and trace it out. And then I'll just give it a cut. So make sure that my paper is lined up. And I'd rather be a little over because I can always sand it and trim it. Make sure I got it all here. Looks good on all ends. All right. So now I'll grab my ruler and just go right onto that line. And using a rotary cutter to cut that piece off. So now I have the top of the hat, which will go on here. And again, I don't mind if it's a little over because you won't be seeing, you can always sand it down. So now I'm going to take a little Mod Podge and apply it to the sign. I'm just using a flat matte Mod Podge. And I'm just going to apply some Mod Podge to the sign. Make sure we're kind of knowing how far down I need to go. Get that on there. So now I'm going to take my scrapbook paper that I cut out. Just add a couple spritz of water and put that on the top of the hat, like so. All right, so that is the top of the hat. And then if you notice, if there's any overage, you can just kind of trim that off or sand that off, but I'm kind of pleased with the way that it looks. Just like so. And now I will seal that in with another coat of Mod Podge. So now I'll set the top of the hat to dry, and then for the other part of the hat, I am using these wood sticks they're utility wood sticks from Hobby Lobby, and they come in a 2-pack. One of these sticks to place here for the other part of the hat, then you can save the other stick for another project, and then I'm just using this scrapbook paper here. And actually, if you don't want to draw a line, you can actually just cut it too if you have a rotary cutter. So I'm just going to line it up like so, and then just cut my pieces like that. So if you don't want to draw a line and trace the line, that just saves you a step from doing that. And then I want to line up my stars here, right here. I'm just going to press it so I know where I want to cut. so now that I got my line, grab my ruler. And cut out my other pieces. All right, so let's see how I did. We're gonna put this piece here and then top it with this piece right here on that, so you'll just have that tiny, teeny tiny seam. So I'm going to first Mod Podge the small one down, like so. So I'll apply some Mod Podge to that piece and then add that there. All right, get that down. And now we'll apply the other piece. And now I'll lift this piece up, stick that down. And apply some Mod Podge over the top. Okay, so now we'll set this piece aside to dry, and we'll bring this back in, and it's pretty dry. And now we are going to attach this cute little beard. So this is from Hobby Lobby, this faux fur from Hobby Lobby, and I like the creamy color. Now if you want to have a few alternatives, you could use something like this. This is a mop head from Dollar Tree. You could use something like that, or you could even use, this is from Dollar Tree as well, and cut this down and use that too. So just a few other options, but I chose to use this, and I love just that color too. You of course could color the others as well, but I just thought this was fun. All right, so I'm gonna take that out. And then we'll probably just need to trim it a little bit. And that's why I didn't mind that this kind of caved in a little bit, because we're gonna glue this down and you're not even gonna see it, and I'm actually gonna overlap it a little bit too, because we're gonna have the hat right on there as well. So that full piece was just like, it was made for this project. All right. So now I'm actually going to use some hot glue to attach that piece down. Take my hot glue. And add it all in here. Then I'm going to take this piece, center it, and put it right on top. How cute is that? Super cute. All right, just kind of press so it's nice and held. And that is what it looks like so far. So when you hang it, it's going to be so cute. Now I'm going to attach the star. So I'm just going to see where I want that placed. Right above there. I'm just going to find a little placement piece so I know where I want to kind of place it. All right. Center this. Now I have this cute little knob that I got in the wood section at Hobby Lobby that I'm going to use for his nose. Oh, how cute is this? This is so cute. So I'm going to just put it, you can put it as low as you want, as high as you want. You definitely want to make sure it's on the board. So I'm going to go right there. And then I'm just going to, and I'm leaving it unfinished. You could finish it if you wanted to too. And I'm just going to put it right here onto his hair. Now to add a little detail, I'm going to add a little bit of nautical rope to him. So I'm just going to cut a piece of nautical rope from Dollar Tree. And hot glue that down just to add a little bit more texture. So I have a little bit of raffia, and I'm just going to pile it up here. I thought adding that around where that seam is, and will hide that seam a little bit, although you don't see it too much. So I figured adding that there. And then a cute little rusty star, because I love my rusty stars. I get these on Amazon. I think that's just super cute and just gives it that cute little extra added touch. Okay, so I'm just going to hot glue that there. Like so. Press down on that. How cute. So I made a little tag that says Uncle Sam on it to put here. So what I use for my tags is I have this cute little machine from Hobby Lobby. I've had it for quite some time, and I just pop out a tag that way. I use a cream color cardstock, and so I just make it my tag, and I use this for Christmas and holidays and anytime I need a little tag. So it's very convenient. It's definitely worth it, especially when you can get it 50% off. So I just popped out a little tag, wrote Uncle Sam with the Sharpie, distressed it a little bit with a little bit of wax on it, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a grungy look. So I'm just going to use another little piece of some raffia. And I'm just going to hot glue that underneath. Now that's on there nice and secure, and you can kind of just see the tag right through there. Now I think I'm going to just grunge this up a little bit too, adding a little bit more of that wax. He is cute, you guys. He is really, really cute. I love it. All right. So just add a little bit of that wax just to kind of give it a little bit of a more of a country rustic look, which I really, really like. Add it around the rim of the hat too. Just a little. I think I'm going to add one more row of rope to his hat. One more, just because I like things in threes. Okay, you guys, I think Uncle Sam is all done. We just want to add a little hanger to the back of him, but let me show you how he looks. Is he not the cutest? Oh, he's so adorable. I love him. He's a lot of fun to make too. He was a lot of fun. And you can customize them however you like. So I'm just going to take some twine now and hot glue that on the back to make a little hanger so we can hang him. And then he'll be ready to hang once the hot glue dries. But you guys, is he not the cutest? Super, super cute. And here he is all done, you guys. Didn't he turn out so cute? I think he is so stinky cute. He's the cutest Uncle Sam I've ever seen. Let me know in the comments below what you think, but he looks like something you would see at a craft show and definitely spend more money on than the cost it was to make this. Now, if you make this too, I will point out to give this a quick sand before you apply the Mod Podge and the scrapbook paper, just so you don't see any of the edging of the lettering. I meant to do that and I totally forgot, so I wanted to just point that out to you too. But if you do make this, I would love to see. Make sure you snap a picture and tag me on Instagram at Mother Time. You can also follow me on Instagram for more home and crafting inspo. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today crafting. I had so much fun sharing this with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.